Lisa. Thursday, January 21st. It is lunchtime. I'm finally dressed and ready. I normally get up before my husband. He leaves the house about 6:15 every morning, so he's up by 5:30 showering. I like to be awake before he is so I can get my shower in and get human feeling before he leaves. But didn't happen today. I was just uber lazy. So now I'm dressed and ready to go to face the day, and it's time for lunch. So I will show that to you now. Time for breakfast on Thursday, January 21st. I have back-to-back meetings. 9, 10, 11. There was a 12. It got moved to 2, thank goodness. Yay for lunch. So I'm going to eat some breakfast really quickly before I need to really get going on some meetings. I have the Hodgson Mill, the word I couldn't say the other day. Ooh, steamy camera. Old-fashioned oat bran. I talked about this a couple of days ago. I haven't eaten it in quite some time. I shouldn't say it that way. It makes it sound like the box has been in my pantry for ages. That's not true at all. I just bought this box because oat bran sort of fell off of my rotation of things to eat. So I've recycled it back into here. I have a quarter cup that is cooked up with a cup of water. And even though I made this 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I do not remember if this is 2 points or 3 points. It's one of those. I also have a point's worth of Challenge light butter in here, and then a little bit of salt because I like it savory. I have 3 clementines here. Two of them are just like maybe a little too ripe. I'm only going to eat 2, so I'm going to pick the best of the 2 once I get them all peeled. And then I'm on my second cup of coffee, 1 point's worth of fat-free half and half. I am off to call into some meetings. Talk to y'all later. This is my lunch today. I still am plowing through this pineapple chicken salad from Skinny Mom. The points on this is normally 6 for a full cup, including the wrap. I don't have a full cup here, nor do I have a wrap. I'm counting it as 3. I have 3 points of these Triscuit Thin Crisps. I really like these. I love Triscuit normally, but these thin ones are really nice and snappy. It ends up being about 13 of these little guys. I have some grapes for 0 points. And then, if you haven't tried this yet, this is the Pacific Organic Creamy Butternut Squash Soup. If you like butternut squash soup, this will definitely do it for you. 1 cup is 3 points. So I have that. Of course, I have my water. I'm about to head back to my desk and take a little bit of a break. I already worked out my meal plan for starting, I guess, really tomorrow night and through next week. And I've pulled together my grocery list. I have some highlighted items I need to double check and see if I actually own that, because I think I might. I'm really bad about double buying stuff. So now I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and surf the web a little bit on my lunch break. Talk to y'all later. I have a snack that is really hard to see in this lighting. I had some frozen strawberries that were a little bit defrosted, and I have sliced up half a banana, neither of which you can really see in this shot. I have added in a Dannon Light and Fit Greek vanilla for 2 points, and 10 grams of the original Fiber One cereal for 1 point. So this is a 3-point snack. I also have some tea that I just put here in my diffuser. That's really more like incense, right? Infuser. And I'm about to throw some hot water in there, and then I'm gonna sit down and eat my snack while I go to a meeting again. Talk to y'all later. I am going to have 4 points worth of the Smart Food Delight white cheddar popcorn. This salt is probably gonna put me over the edge for weigh-in tomorrow, but that's okay. I think I'm up this week anyway, thanks to the monthly bill. So, c'est la vie. We went to Five Guys Burgers for dinner, and I spent 14 points, which I only dipped 5 into my weeklies, but I wouldn't have eaten the popcorn earlier if I had known, because this is quite a salty meal, but it was very good. I had a bunless burger with all the veggies and portion of fries.